Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before, it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Ooh! Ooh!
She's facing some real pushback here.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Samoa drop.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Put in the corner now.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner. And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Counter from Tamina. Oh, she was ready with the counter. And she denies Charlotte. She was slowed down yet again.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. Boom! Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
On Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Jumping headbutt. Oh, look at her step through. Here it comes. Figure 4 locked in. Submission is in. This is just the... She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sliding out of danger there.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my! Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? She's able to evade.
Back into the ring she goes.
Ooh. And Natalia dodges there
With the lariat.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalia, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
Natalia sent flying to the outside. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Headed to the top rope.
Launcher. Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious. What a chop. Veteran confidence and mind games on display from Natalia.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Gets lifted into position.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And Charlotte being met with defiance there.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Money in the bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
This very well might be the match right there. From behind. Jungle suplex released.
And stays one step ahead. Natalia got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. The prize is literally there for the taking.
Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the Bank?
One good pull in this.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. And she releases her own submission. Not the question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh, man.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. You know, we can stay here, guys.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Hooked up and
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
figure four locked in. Charlotte's gonna look for the...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding in. Letting go over hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Soaring.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the lock.
Back into the ring now.
Oh my God. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging. Championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Into the barricade.
Carmella, look out, do a reversal.
Now bringing the fight back.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Counter from Tamina.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's throwing caution to the wind and battling it out on the ladder. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Getting it down is proven to be harder than it looks.
And you can feel it. The mood has absolutely changed inside this arena. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Carmella fell right into that one. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Isolating the foot.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
It's almost down. My hands will be shaking.
Good thing you brought your gloves, dummy. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Ladder's in position, gonna make the climb.
Oh, strong impact. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Watch out.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
Just ejected from the ring. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Oh, she's retired wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Vic. And Carmella with a takedown looking for...
That ends the submission hold.
She's tied up.
Saw it coming and it burst into the arm drag.
Boom.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Power slam.
And that's a stiff shot to the body. she anticipated what was coming.
And now Tamina sent ringside.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Get this back into the ring now. Look at this. This can't be good.
Square. The bow, Natalya, doing what she does best.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ladder in position. Gonna make the climb.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Oh, man. WH. The disarmer.
Just looking to do.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Might be a little.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Reaching.
So close to victory. That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in